So I have a 2011 Volkswagen Golf TDI, and these things supposedly are notorious for the CV axle bolt to seize up inside the axle. So the other side, I did it, well, tried to, and ended up taking it to a shop. I had all the parts, and they still charged me like $700 to cut that out. Well, I went to do this other side, and I thought to myself, is there any other way to get this out besides screwing with that bolt? So I started looking at parts. I was going to change the strut. This strut is leaking. So I bought the strut one week. I bought the CV axle another week, and bought everything else I needed. And I thought, how am I going to get this out? I don't want to spend another $700 after buying all these parts. Oh, and I bought the ball joint and the tie rod end. So I thought, wonder how much this big steering knuckle here costs. I figured it'd be a couple $100 or $100 or so. And I thought, well, it's probably wouldn't be worth buying that. I looked it up. Here it is. It looks like it's really good quality. 45 bucks shipped. So what I did is just disconnected everything, the axle from the transmission, all my ball joint, my tie rod end, top of the strut, and my brakes. What I did with my brakes, so I didn't mess the line up, I took a electrical wire and held it up out of the way. But this has taken me maybe an hour, and it should go back together pretty fast because all the parts are new. Now I've got to take some of this stuff off this bolt. I don't think you're supposed to reuse that, but I think I'm going to reuse it, and take this bracket off. But it looks like it's going to be a whole lot easier this way. So that's my tip. If this bolt won't come out and you can do this stuff yourself, go on and just buy the parts and replace it. It'll save you a whole lot of money instead of taking it to a shop. I hope I help somebody.